Hi guys, day 2, part 2 of this thrift store makeover. Let's see if I can catch myself coming up so I can check messages, the usual, and make sure I'm live. It's the only way I know for sure. Unless somebody pops on and says hello. Okay, hold on a second. Let's just refresh this page. There we go. Okay, I just gotta find it. Then I can see your comments. Hey. Oh, okay, I just gotta find. There we go. Hey guys. When you pop on, say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. And I think I'm gonna turn this light off here. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see if this is a little better. There we go. That's better. Okay. So, let's get this out of the way. How many of you guys caught me last night? Hola! Hi, Kimberly. How many of you guys caught me last night painting this thrift store find? Now, so last night we painted a one coat. Hi, Karina from Newfoundland. A neighbor. Well, it's a long drive of a neighbor, but it's a neighbor. I'm just opening up my white. So we did a coat of this last night. I did another coat this morning. And today I'm going to show you how easy it is to distress this paint, okay? And I'm just opening up my white because we're going to stencil the top as well. And it's funny, you know, I've had this in my living room for quite some time, and my sister's been using this stool. And she came home last night and she says, "Where's my stool?" And I said, "Well, it's upstairs." And she goes, "Well, when am I getting it back?" And I said, "You're not. It's going to the shop to be sold." And she says, "Well, I'll buy it." So this stool's not going anywhere. It's staying. I'm not going to make her pay for it. But hey, Kathy. And Heather from Nova Scotia. Oh, we got a few Easterners here. All right, so let's put that aside for a few minutes. And let me know if you think we should stencil the top. Okay, so I'm going to show you how easy this is. Now, I used to use a different brand of paint, okay? And I like to distress my items. One thing I really like about this paint is it's very easy to distress. Hold on, I didn't. Uh-oh. There you are. You're back. Hey, Dawn. Okay, so I'm going to bring you in. So all I've got is a wet, damp rag, okay? Now, I couldn't find, you can use like a lint-free rag, but look how fast. Let me see if I can get you even closer. It doesn't take much. Like, it's just, all I'm doing is just rubbing this down. Now, let me see if I can get you guys even closer here. Okay, and when you're distressing something, you want to distress it on places that it's naturally going to get worn, okay? So it's going to get hit all along the bottom with people on their feet, right? Like, see here? See if I can hold this up and show you. I'm really going to distress this a lot because this is really going to get kicked up, and we want this to look like it's been around for a long time, okay? Hold on, let me see if I can do that. Bring it in close. Oh, thank you, Deborah. So Deborah sprinkled. So if you guys can sprinkle this video, that really helps. It lets Facebook know that this page is a good page. And it helps me. It helps me grow my page. Okay, so you really want it. Now, guys, you can distress this as much or as little as you want, okay? I like the heavy distressed. And especially since I found out this is going to be in my own home because my sister wants to keep it. She likes putting her computer on it. And I'm really going to distress this up. Now, eventually you're going to have to rewash this. Or sometimes what I'll do is I'll come by with a dry one and just wipe it down. Because you're going to get paint on it, right? Because the paint is literally coming off. And when you're doing this, hold on, let me see here. Say you did this and you found that, oh my God, you distressed too much. No worries. No worries. Just paint over it again. I've never actually had that happen. I always like it really heavily distressed. But it just makes the job so much easier. Now this is already starting to dry, so let me just, I think my water bottle is at, hold on guys, I gotta go wet this again. It's like dried up already. 2 seconds, talk amongst yourselves, guys. There we go, I'm back. Isn't this such a beautiful color? Now, this was a mix of, what did I mix it with? It was sea glass, Old 57, and tarnished pearl. These sell really well in my booth. Okay, let me bring this up here a bit. All right, are you guys seeing this okay? Look at that. Isn't that cool? And then we're gonna white wax this too, which is just gonna give it even more yumminess. Yumminess! This is so cool being live during the day. I'm usually doing it at night. We're trying some new things this year, guys. All right, let's see here. Whoop. I'm gonna distress this side over here, and then we're gonna distress the top before we stencil it. But see down here, bring you down here, down all of these things here, that's where people would put their feet, right? So you really wanna distress that up. And be random. This is when you get to be random. You can't have the, like, oh my God, it's gotta be even. Even is not good, okay? And it's like done. Let me turn this around. I need to do the inside. But look at this. See this? Look at that. And that is so cool. So I'm using the DIY paint. You can find that at iwanttocraft.com. All right. I'm gonna do this side, and then we're gonna do the top. And if this dries in time, then I'll actually show you how to wax it too. Because that's when the beauty, that's when the beauty really shows up, okay? Because then the color gets so rich and deep, and because right now, it's really not the true color. It looks really nice, but once we add the wax to this, it's gonna be like, wow, it's gonna be gorgeous. All right, gorgeous. Now, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring you up top. Rather than me come down at the bottom, I'm gonna come up here and we're gonna get you right up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to lift you up even more. Hold on, guys. I wanna give you a good view here. Close your eyes if you get tendency to get a little motion sickness. hold on. There we go. Hold on. Still a little wet because I washed this. Or sorry, I gave it a second coat, so it's a little wet still. That could be a problem. But I want to get this up here. Let me get my stool. Hold on. All right, how many of you guys are working right now? How many should you be working? Should you be working? Oh, hi, Karina. Hi, Myra. Okay, so again, we're going to shake a little bit because I got you on the table now, guys. But the edges, okay, this is where people's butt would be, and it would naturally wear off. So I really like to distress my edges. Okay, turn this around here. See, I like that, that's good. So we need to distress this part a little bit. I know you can't see this, but I got you set up to, oh, I'm hyper today. I'm hyper today. Okay. Now, the rest, what we'll do is we're going to stencil the top here. We're going to stencil the top. It's a little wet, but that's okay. We're going to go with it, all right? Okay. Hi, Carrie from California. All right, so I need to get, hold on. I'm working up a sweat here too, guys. Let me turn that on, and I need to get some I'm coming back. We're going to use a Jamie Ray Vintage stencil. This is the, oh, what is it? Royal River Seamless. It's for their, that's what we're going to use. Like the, what do you call them? The thingamajiggies. You know what I'm talking about. This paint I just got in today, thank goodness. Because I'm doing it white, so this is White Swan, which is a nice warm white. Okay. And I'm just going to pour a little bit. I'm not going to, actually, you know what? I'm going to live dangerously and just put a little bit here. We're not going to use a lot. Now the stencil brush that I get from Essential Stencil. If you want a link, hey guys, if you want a link to this brush, let me know and you can get a 10% discount when you order the stencils or this brush. Now this stencil is a Jamie Ray Vintage. You'd have to go to her website to get this stencil, okay? I don't sell the stencil. I just bought it because I liked it. Okay. Carrie says, what color is it? Carrie, this is a mix of, do I want tape? No, I don't want tape. It's a mix of sea glass. It's a mix of sea glass, Bull 57, and tarnished pearl. It's like a little bit of this and a little bit of that until the color that I wanted. I wanted to do a pure sea glass color, but I didn't have enough. So I mixed up this color. So now normally I should really be hanging over the top here to make sure. But you know what? We're just gonna go for it. All right. So when you are stenciling, okay, I offloaded. So I loaded up my brush and then I just kind of offloaded it. If you don't do that, then you run the risk of getting too much paint underneath and it will blur it out. Now, I'm going to distress this anyways, so I'm not too worried if I get a little bit too much. I have a tendency to be a little impatient. You're welcome, Carrie. And I want to just get it done. So, you know, we'll see. This is actually the first time I'm using the stencil. I'm pulling it out. I bought it from her, oh geez, a couple of months ago. All right, let me move the, all right. Send you like the link. Okay, yeah, I'll get you that link. Once I'm off, I will send it to you. I'll send it to you right through this comment, okay? Now the link will be for the brushes, not for this particular stencil, okay? But if you go to the Essential Stencil, the 10% will be off anything on their website. How cool is that? Now I don't, you know, I'm considering carrying Jamie's stencils if I get enough people who request them. Right now, I don't. But you never know, things can change. I never used to sell DIY paint, or I never used to sell IOD, and I do. So. So what are you guys up to? I'm having a very productive day. I videotaped a video for my members, the Creators Inner Tribe. So I did that this afternoon, and I got to get that all videoed and, what do you call it, edited. If you want to know more about my Creators Tribe, you can go to iwanttocraft.com, and it'll, on the top there, it'll be a link, and it'll say Creators Tribe, Creators Inner Tribe. It's opening again in March. March 1st is the opening. So you can go on there, get onto the wait list, and then when it opens, because it's only opening for 2 days this time, we're shortening the opening dates. And I just introduced to them this morning a new feature. We're going to be doing some art journaling. Now, I used to art journal years ago, and you know what? My friend Dion, I was watching her, and it kind of just, all of a sudden, it was like, she was doing this piece last night, you know, just a piece of, just to do it, right? Very much like art journaling. And I thought, you know what? I used to art journal all the time, and that's how I found out, and that's how I taught myself a lot of techniques, right? So we are going to be doing that in my creators, my membership. So I'm really looking forward to that. That's going to start tomorrow. All right, I'm going to take a little peek here. All right, we're going to do a little bit more. Now it's going to be really light because I'm doing white on the blue. If I really wanted it to stand out, I would have done it a darker color, but I'm okay with it being white. Especially because it's going to stay in my home. My sister wants to keep it. Now, some people do the swirl. You have to be careful. Like, you can do the swirl, but you got to be careful that you don't get your brush underneath it, okay? But there are times when I have done the swirl. Okay, you ready? Dun, da, da, da. All right, that's cool. Okay, let me turn it around. I think it's still going to be backwards for you guys. Hold on. Let me change it. Let me change it here. I'm going to change it there and change it there. So you should be able to see this the right side up. Look at that. Is that cool or what? You like that? So what we're going to do is I'm going to let this dry But you know what? You want to see me wax this piece now? Let me know if you want to see me wax this piece. If you do, then I will do the, I will wax it now. I'll wax this part. We can't wax this, but I can wax this part. Let me get the stencil out of the way. All right. Let's see, do I have wax? The question will be, do I have wax? And, oh man, you know what, guys? Do I have wax here? Oh, wow. I'm so sorry to disappoint. I left my wax in Woodstock. Let's see what I've got in here. I might have enough. Okay, I might have enough to at least show you the clear wax. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we got a little bit. Like, look how much. There's not much in there, man. Hold on. Yeah, we were waxing a whole bunch of stuff there yesterday. That is so disappointing. Okay, well, at least going to be able to show you how to do a little bit. I'll probably be able to get like 2 of these rungs done. All right, so I'm going to bring you back down here. Hold on. Oh, what did I have you guys sitting on? Hold on. Okay, you're going flying. Hold on, guys. There we go. I still have a bit of a cold, so. Okay. There we go. Let's move you over a bit. So if you're just popping on, say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. And guys, can you do me a favor? Can you sprinkle the video? That would be so awesome. I really appreciate that. Hey Cheryl, how's it going? I know, crazy cute, right? Okay. So I'm gonna show you. Look, there's hardly anything in here. But we are gonna kind of get every crevice and cranny we can here. Oh. All right. Let's do, if I do this one. Okay. Oh, look at that color coming up already. All right. So I'm going to show you. We're going to get this, and then I'm going to bring you in a little closer. Hi, Ellen from Georgia. Hi, Kathy. Happy in Woodstock. Yes. We were waxing a ton of stuff. I did some furniture there yesterday. And I was actually supposed to go back today, but I wasn't feeling so good. So I decided to stay home and do some homework. Homework, get it? Huh. All right. Woo! Grabbing it. Yeah, we're not going to get the whole thing done, guys. But you know what I'll do? I'm going to be going to Woodstock on Friday. And I'll bring back some white wax. And then I will show you how this is finished, okay? Because I want to show you how to white wax it. So, but you got to wait until, oh, you're probably going to have to wait until the weekend now to see the total thing. But if you want a reminder, so this is the thing. We can't use Messenger like we used to. So I used to be able to let you guys know when I'm going live. Well, I can't do that anymore. So what I'm doing now is I'm sending you an email. So if you want to be notified when I go live, and I'm going to be going live a lot more these days. If you want to be notified, send me a PM, okay? And then I will send you a link. And in this link, you'll just put your name and your email. You can unsubscribe anytime. It's like so easy, okay? But you're not going to want to. Oh, dear. Okay. I know, I'm being silly today. Like I say, I'm very, very hyper today. Yeah, we're getting close to hardly anything in here. But this wax is so easy to use. And this is a Paint Pixie, the little C. Okay, that's it. There's nothing in there. So I'm gonna bring this up closer to you. I want to show you how deeper it gets. Now, see here? Can you see the difference? I'm trying to look on the camera here. This is waxed, okay? And this isn't. Now, this actually here, hold on. This has got more wax on it here. Can you see that? It's picking up some really nice green right here. Beautiful. I love this color. It's like, I feel like I'm in the 60s again. So there's this, and then this is not waxed, okay? But then we're going to white wax this, which is going to take it over the top, honestly. It's going to get all in the crevices, and then we're going to wipe it back, and then it's going to look so awesome. No trouble to tell the difference. Okay, good. I know it's kind of hard on video camera, but it really needs to be waxed more. I usually like to put a little bit more on there, but okay. What paint is that? Yes, Leanne, it's a it's DIY paint. So it's, hold on a sec. Let me sit my butt down. My butt is over 50, so it's DIY paint, and it's clay based. Okay, so that, and I use the wax, so it's DIY. And you can get it at iwanttocraft.com. That's my website. Now, if you're ordering, I'm in Canada, but I do ship to the States all the time. What the beauty of the website is, when you go to the top, okay, you're going to see, right when you go to the website, you're going to see everything in I don't know why I'm so hyper today, but I am so hyper. You're going to see everything in Canadian funds. To change to US funds to see how much you're going to pay is at the top of the right-hand side. You just change the currency. And then you can purchase it in that currency. Now, what else I wanted to tell you? It's fantastic paint. I love the paint. That's all I use now. I used to use other brands, but I love the color. I love the texture. It's all natural. There's so many great things about it. So, all right, let me see if there's any questions here. Do you guys have any questions? If you do, if you happen to have asked a question, I didn't get to see it, post it in now, okay? And I'll see what I can do to answer it. Squirrel, Suzanne? Yeah, squirrel. The squirrels are running loose today. They're just like all over the place. Hi, Heather from Tampa. Linda, yes, of course. Hold on. Wait for it. There it is. Now that's good. I'm going to distress it a bit. I'm going to sand it once it dries. And then we're going to wax that too. Okay? Isn't that nice? Okay. Let's see here. What paint? Okay, I got that. I see the wax deepening the paint color. Will it remain like that? Yeah, Cheryl, it kind of goes in between the two. So it goes a little lighter than when you first put it on, but then it still goes darker than not having it on. Does that make sense? It's kind of in the middle. Joni from Indiana. Hi. And Suzanne from Michigan. Hi, guys. Oh, and Leanne from Australia. Australia is in our prayers, guys. Ellen from Georgia. All right, guys. Karina, you haven't tried the wax. It is the bomb, honestly. I used to use other brands and it would smell to high heaven. It would give me a headache so bad. This is butter soft. It's all natural. There's no odor. It smells like beeswax. And it's soft. It's easy to use. I have arthritis in my hands. I would never, ever go back to those other waxes. I just wouldn't. They're so hard. Okay, guys. So, part 3. I'm going to do a part 3 for you. But like I said, I won't be in Woodstock until Friday. Unless I can find a little bit of white wax, then I might be able to do it either tonight. If I find something, if I find some wax hiding around in the corner somewhere, then I'll come on tonight or tomorrow. If not, it's going to be the weekend. But listen, if you want to be notified when I go live, send me a message. Actually, let's see if I can... Let me see if I have it. No, that's not it. All right, give me 2 seconds and I'm going to get you the link for that, okay? Here, I'll give you the link for this. Does anybody else have any questions while I do this? Okay, so there's the link to the website. So you can learn about the membership on there. You can check out the DIY paint and the IOD stencils and transfers. I sell them there. If you're local to Woodstock, you can pick up all of that in Woodstock. And let me open up another tab. I'm going to open this tab and I'm just going to bring up the landing page here. It'll be 2 seconds. You want some interlude music? Okay, so we want that. And I would like to paste. So I need to copy. Copy. If I say it out loud, then it goes faster. All right, it's coming. Edit, paste. That should be. Let's see how it populates here. Let me check the link myself. Okay, so I just put it in. If you can't see it, no worries. Still PM me and I'll send you the link, okay? But that's where you need to go if you want to know when I go live. All right, guys. That's it. Part 2, part 3 to come. And then we'll take its beauty pictures. And I would normally then say it's going to be in Woodstock for sale, but my sister wants to keep it. So it's staying in my home. So I'm really glad I did it this color because I really love this color. All right, let's see here. Oh, Marcy, I'm just about to go. Marcy, check the replay. I'm glad I said hello. Hi, Marcy. But we're heading out now. And so check out the replay, okay? All right, guys, I will talk to you later. And thanks. Thanks for watching. Thanks for popping on. And thanks for sprinkling. I appreciate it. It helps me a lot. Fantastic. Okay, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.